guys, I just filmed this smoky dark purple eye look for you all. Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Hey guys, it's winter. I gotta redo this already. Hey guys, it's winter. I'm just going to be showing you how to do a purple smoky eye with only colors from this L'Oreal LA palette. So we will be starting with the Dewy Plus Smooth in 120 Classic Ivory. It's the Maybelline foundation. And I will link everything below if you're curious. So I just start this one off with using my fingers. Little side note, I already moisturized and primed my face with Benefit Professionals, and I moisturized with Avon's Rich Moisture Care. It's my favorite go-to moisturizer. I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques complexion sponge and I'm just gonna blend all of this out. And this month, I have some acne problems, so I'm gonna need a little more coverage than usual. Don't forget that double chin, ladies. Okay, let's get to blending, ladies. The next step we are going to do is I match it with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 115 Fair, which is their lightest shade. And it doesn't highlight me as much as I'd want because I'm very pale right now. But I'm going to still get some extra coverage out of it and highlight as well. Then I'm going to be going in with this concealer palette that I got off Amazon. And I'm going to go into the second to the darkest color for my contour, and I'm just gonna go in with my fingers because that's the best way to do it. So I don't go too far down and I blend up. I start blending very high up. Oopsie, went into the wrong color. And then I'm gonna go here a little bit so I can make a jawline because I don't really have one. And then I'm gonna do a couple of dots on my forehead. And I look crazy right now, but let's get back to blending. So now that we have that all blended out, we're going to take a completely different beauty blender and we're gonna blend it out with it. Ooh, yes. So there you are, all nicely creamed, contoured, and highlighted. And now I'm going to bake my eyes with this NYC Smooth Skin powder. So I'm going to be taking a large amount of this powder under my eyes because it really adds to the highlight, and I'm gonna leave it on while I do my brows. So you go in with your beauty blender. I've always used a beauty blender for baking because beauty blenders help blend out the product as well as put the powder on. And I'm also gonna highlight that chin, but out of all my facial features, my chin gets the most oily, even if I douse it in powder, which I'm doing. And now, while I let that bake, I'm going to be moving on to brows. I'm back. I just did my eyebrows. And we're just going to wipe away this excess powder now with my Real Techniques powder brush. To the eyes, we're going to be taking this L'Oreal LA palette. This is the Nude 2, and it's more like pinky and purpley shades and more cooler tone shades. And the other palette that I have, it's the LA 1. It's warmer tone. So I'm just going to be taking this flat top. So I'm just going to be going in with this cool toned brown color, and it's matte. So I'm just going to be blending this color into my crease. And then I'm going to be going in with this brush, and I'm going to be going in with this second to darkest purple in the palette. And the reason why I'm using this brush to add that color is because I want it to be in a more specific place, and I don't want it all over my crease. I just want it in the socket, right in that crease. And you're kind of going to be creating a cut crease look with just this shadow, and you're not going to go all the way in. You're going to go about 2/3 into your eye. And now we're going to go to our lid color, and we're going to be going in with this little double-ended brush, and I'm going to be going in with this sponge tip. And I'm going to be going in with this third purple right here, and it's also matte. This is a completely matte shadow look. The inner 2/3 of your eye. And I completely forgot to mention that I had primed my eyes, but I just had primed it with my concealer, just because that's the best that works for me, because I have very veiny, discolored eyelids, and I want to cancel out that. So I just use my concealer for that, and it primes my eyes just fine. My eyeshadow lasts all day. And then once again, you're gonna go back in and blend. The last color that I'll be going in with on my outer V is this deep purple. And I absolutely love this color, as you can see, because I hit the pan. So I'm going to be going in with this super small double-ended brush. I'm just going to go in with that pigment, tap off the excess, and then I'm really going to go deep into that outer V. With your other fluffy brush, the domed brush that I was speaking about, and you're just going to blend everything out. I'm going to go in with this NYX Dreamcatcher palette, and I'm going to be going into that white because it's the only thing that shows up on my skin right now. So I'm going to go into the white and highlight my brow bone. Moving on to our contour, and we're going to go in with the Physicians Formula multicolored bronzer, and this is actually the dark one, which I had made a mistake because I did not mean to get the dark one. I meant to get the lighter one because I'm very fair, but this works for me for now. So I just go in with this small e.l.f. stippling brush, and I find that this works the best for just a bronzed look. Then I'm going to go in with that blending brush, and I'm going to blend out the sides of my nose. Using the Milani powder blush in Romantic Rose, and I absolutely love these. These have to be my favorite drugstore blushes, and they're adorable. They're shaped like a rose. They're super cute packaging. Love it, love it, love it. I'm just going to be going in with my Real Techniques blush brush. I'm just going to go in with that big fluffy brush again, and I'm going to blend everything out. Okay, I'm back. I added my fake lashes, and now all we have to do is highlight and do my lips. So I go into this Urban Decay Naked on the Run palette and I go into their highlight. I love this highlight. It's super subtle, yet it's there, like you definitely notice. Do a nude lip today just because that's what I think the eyes are pretty heavy. The nude 03 and this nude cream, and they're both Milani. There we go. And I'm just gonna go in and do it. I'm still practicing at my lips, so don't be too harsh. Just gonna go in with that tip brush and the second tone purple in the LA palette. This Colossal mascara for my lower lashes, it just